All right. So we're going to start with a warm up. So just grab your bar. Right. And these are called leg swings. You're just going to swing your leg in front and back. So just kind of, yep, just let it swing. Let the weight go. Yes, perfect. Just let it go. So
I also have a mirror right in front of me. So if you're correcting me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just a hip relaxer and opener. One more. Good. And switch to the other side. And this is just to warm up the legs a little bit.
Hmm.
Good. Now you're going to turn and you're going to go front to back. So it's front and back. So there's some balance, obviously, right?
Yeah.
With that bar, you got to kind of hold balance, which means your core is working a little. Yep. Good. And switch to the other side of the leg.
Woo.
Good. All right. Bring the weight down. Bring the bar down. You want to stretch your hamstring. So this is called a step back. You're going to step back, lift the toe in front, and then stretch down, and you'll feel that hamstring glute. Yeah. And then bring your feet together and step up and do the other leg. Step back and reach down. We do a couple of those on each side. And just hold for, like 3 to 5 seconds. We're just kind of opening up that hamstring. You got it. And up. So my husband and I started doing these kind of things on the beach.
Really?
In the morning.
Great.
So it's really kind of fun. We take all our weights down there and it's a nice atmosphere,
Oh, yeah.
Good. One more, each side. Good. Last one. All right, good. Shake your legs out and grab your tube. So grab your, yeah. Okay, hold on to the middle like so. And then you're gonna bring your elbows nice and tight. Your palms are up. And all you're gonna do is squeeze out. Yep.
Your palms are up, right?
Yeah, you're gonna feel it right through your back.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's just a squeeze. So right through the back, shoulder blades. Yeah. It opens up the chest a little bit.
Yeah.
You got it. One more. Awesome. All right. So that's just to kind of warm things up. The first thing we're going to do is a superset. 2 different exercises. You're going to use the weights. So grab your weights. I'll count them for you. I think we're going to do about 15 reps of each. And also let me know if anything bothers you, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to start feet nice and wide and your toes turned out. It's like a plie, right? Because you got that from your dancing days, right? We're going to do a squat. So you're going to drop into a plie squat and then pull up with the elbows high. Yep, it's like an upright row. So it's down and up. You got it. Down and up. Down. So hitting legs. Good. Bring your feet together. This is a side lunge with a bicep. So you're going to drop to one side, weights are on either side of the knee, come up and do a bicep curl. So let's do it together. So you're going to drop down, head, chest up. Yep. And then curl up. And then go the other side. Drop down. Yep. And curl up. Good. Drop down, other side. So it's alternating. Whoops. Clear space.
Oh my God.
And up. Down. Yep. And up. You got it. Again. Yeah. Does that feel okay?
Yes.
Okay. One more on each side. Good. Arms come down. Open the feet up. Toes are out. Okay, so another set. Here we go. Down and up. Down and pull up. Good. Good. All right. Feet together. And same thing, side lunge bicep. So you drop down and curl up. Down and curl up. Great. How you doing? Okay?
Yeah. I'm out of shape.
Good. Put the weights down and grab your bar. Okay. So you're going to hold your bar actually with one hand right in the middle. Yep. Now, if it's in the right hand, you're going to take your left leg forward.
Hang on.
Just lost you.
I'm here.
There we go. So if it's in the right hand, take your left leg forward. If it's in your left hand, take your right hand forward. Yep, there you go. Now drop forward and put your opposite hand right on that thigh. We're gonna do an upright row. So you're just gonna, just a regular row. So you're gonna pull right into the waist and down. Good. So it's up and down. Yep. 3. So this is for the back. And think about keeping the belly tight to the spine. Good. Switch arms. So switch legs and switch arms. Does that feel okay?
Yeah, my lower back my lower back gets very tight.
So the lower back?
Yeah, but it doesn't really hurt. It's just the tightness that is from just not using it and not stretching enough.
Okay, we'll do a couple stretches at the end.
Okay.
All right. And as you do this, think about keeping the abs in nice and tight, okay? Yeah. So it's just like pulling them in, but still enough so that you can breathe.
Okay.
Right? Good. Awesome. Good. Now come all the way up. Straighten right up. Bring your bar. This will stretch your back out. Bring your bar right to your thighs and just round your back. Yeah. That should feel good. And then roll it all the way up. Roll your shoulders out. Now this is going to be cardiovascular as well. You're going to bring the bar up here to your shoulders. And I want you to start doing a high knee march. So you're just going to march with the knees up high. So this is going to be, we're going to do an overhead press. So you're going to press up and down, up and down. So it's so think about every time the one knee goes up. So if the right knee goes up, it's right knee, left knee, right knee, left knee, right knee. So you're going overhead, right? You got it. You got it. So you should feel the heart rate coming up. This is whole body, so everything's working. Good. Now stop. We're going to go back to start with the row. Okay. So arm down, opposite arm, holding onto the bar in the middle. You got it. Dropping down and pull. Keeping the arm, belly tight, supporting the back with that hand. Looks good. One more. Good. Switch legs, switch arms. And pull. Good. Keep going. One more. Awesome. All right, you're coming back. Straight back, arms up. Okay, pushing it overhead with one knee, and then the other knee comes up on that opposite when it's down. So it's up and then down. You got it. Up, down. Good. Awesome. Your heart rate up?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. All right, you can put the bar down.
Yay.
And I'm just gonna have you grab one weight, just one. So this is called an ABC squat. So I want you to think A, B, C. So A on one side, right? And so what you're gonna do is you're gonna go A, you're pushing it straight out, B to the center, and then C to the other side. You got it. So it's A, B, C. All right, so what I'm gonna have you do is try to turn your toes a little bit towards me. Yep. Take your clothes off. So that it's not quite so wide. Bring it in a little narrower. There we go. Yeah, good. All right, let's try it again. So it's out, yes, in, out, in, out. Then you can go back to the center, then to the other side. You got it. This is core and legs. So it's gonna kick that core in. Last one. Good. All right, relax the arms down. You're gonna hold the weight like so it's sideways. And then you're gonna step one leg in front of the other. Now this isn't a lunge, so you wanna keep that front leg fairly straight, but there's a soft bend to it. Head and chest stay up. The key here is to feel it in the hamstring and the glute of the front leg. So you're gonna keep the head up, reach down, you should feel it hamstring, glute, and then come back up. You feel that? So
No, not yet.
right there, you reach
Can you do it
down
again?
and then come back up. Yeah. Good. Can you feel that in your hamstring?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Back your leg. That's where we want it. Yep. It's important to keep the knees strong. You know, keeping that hamstring strong. And what's nice is it doesn't really put pressure on that front knee because you're not
No.
bending it really, you know?
Yep.
Great. Okay, switch legs. Good. And down and up, head and chest up. So it doesn't necessarily matter how low you go on this. It's more about, you know, keeping the head and chest lifted versus rolling the back, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. So you might feel that a little bit more if the head stays up.
Yeah.
One more. Awesome. Okay, feet about shoulder width apart. Good. Back to ABC squat. Okay, you ready? Arms together, here we go. Pushing out. 1, you got it, and up. 2, and up. And 3. Woo!
Woo! Holy moly. Whew.
Yay! The body says hello.
Holy moly.
That's it. So you'll notice a lot of these are multi-muscle,
Yeah.
right? So a lot of stuff going on. Just one more. Good. And release up. Good. Shake the arms out a little bit. You doing okay? Yeah, stretch the back.
Yeah. Just the back. It's not hurting.
Okay.
It just feels also that it's being strengthened.
Yeah. And it's just probably, it hasn't been, you know, moved around. So yeah, roll it out, stretch it out a little bit. Good. Okay. You want to grab a drink of water? Do you have some water?
Yeah.
Yeah, grab a drink of water. Put the weight down. All right, so this one is a full body walkout, it's called, okay? So I'm gonna have you watch it once.
Okay.
And just smile and go, I can't wait to do this, all right? So it looks like this. Knees are soft. You're gonna come down, so you're gonna stretch the back and the hamstrings. You're gonna walk all the way out, full plank, walk all the way back in, and then stand up, okay? So it's just down, out,
Yeah.
in, and up. All right?
I can't wait to do it, Ann.
I know, I thought you'd be excited.
Okay, here we go.
The key is we're only doing 5 of them, all right?
Okay.
So full body works everything. Here you go. So you're gonna come down, walk out, Yep. And then walk in. Bend the knees a little bit. You got it. And come all the way up. 1. Here we go. Down. Out. Perfect. Up. We'll add push-ups at a later date.
Woo!
Woo! 2. All right, here we go. Great. And 2 more. You got it. Last one. Awesome. All right. Woo! All right, now bring your hands together so that they're clasping. Hold them right here at your chest. Stand on one leg and bring the other leg up in the front. There you go, as high as you can, just holding balance. Abs nice and tight. Stay tall, lifted. So you'll feel that leg that's standing, working. Just breathe. There you go, good, good catch, good recovery. Switch legs. Same thing, leg comes up. And what helps with that balance is, of course, core tight, but also the glutes. So if you tighten up the butt muscles on that standing leg, that sometimes can help with support. So anytime we work balance, the core has to fire. So actually losing balance is a reaction time for the core to tighten and control. So the next set we do of these, I'm going to move the arms a little bit, and that's just going to create, you know, a change in center of gravity, which just makes the core fire a little bit more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Shake your legs, and we're going to do one more set of 5 walkouts.
Oh, God. Okay.
Woo! Yay! I know we can't win. So excited. Here we go. Ready? Down. Out. Good. In. And up. 1. Nice. Okay, here we go. Down. Stretch that back. Lock out. Nice and strong. Good. In. Here we go. Good. Then there were 2. Down.
Woo!
Woo! Last one. Here we go. Last one. Nice. Nice job, Jackie. Yep.
Woo! Oh, my God.
Good. Shake it out a little bit. Take a breath. Full body, right?
Yes.
Okay, one more set of balance. So again, hands together, holding tight. Support one leg, lift the other leg up. Tighten the abs, tighten the glutes. So everything is staying nice and tight. Yes, good. And now as you're there, this is where we challenge it a little bit. Bring the arms out in front. Good. You feel it differently a little bit. And then if you just take it slightly over to the right, yeah, you'll feel that shift of yep. And just touch down when you need to, right? Find that balance. And then swing it gently over to the other side. It's all glute and core. Good. Yep, shake it out, switch legs. So other side. Tighten, tighten. Good. So find it first. Slowly out front. Find a focal point, that sometimes helps. Nice job. And release it down. Shake it out. Okay.
Allie, Papa.
Grab your tube for a second. I have a little different tube, okay?
Okay.
We're gonna
What
do
kind of
outer
tube?
thigh. So I have just a little different tube. So just grab the one you have with the handles.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what I'm gonna have you do is stand on it like so. Yep. And then take your handles and cross them in front so that you actually have like an X. Yeah, and then switch your hands so you have an X. Yes, you got it. Pull it right up, nice and tight to your sides. And we're gonna do an outer thigh walk. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna walk slowly to the right. So you're gonna just take 4 small steps to the right. Good, and then 4 small steps to the left. Good, and then back. And you're gonna start to feel this kick into your glutes, hopefully.
Yes.
So it's 4. What I wrote on the paper is 4, 2, 1. And we're gonna do 3 sets of each. So this is the last set of 4. And now we're gonna go to 2. So it's 2 to the right and 2 to the left. You feel that?
Yes.
Yeah, good. 2 right and 2 left. Happy legs, 2 right and 2 left. And then we're gonna do just side to side. So it's step left, step right. And that should kick in even more. Right into the glute. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. All right, good. Uncross and pull straight up. Now on this one, I'm going to turn sideways. Your palms are behind you facing the back of the wall. And this is called a swim. So soften your knees just a little bit. Roll the shoulders back. Keep the arms straight. And you're going to push straight behind you really quickly. And this hits the tricep and the back of the shoulder, but it also engages the core. So you're keeping the abdominals tight. And you should feel it in the shoulders and in the back of the arm. Keep pumping. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Relax down. Shake your arms out. Do you feel that?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Good. And now from here, I don't know if I can do this with this, but you're gonna curl up for 2 and down for 2. I'm gonna have to shift just because of the tightness of the band. So when the band gets tight, you can either put one foot on, bring your feet closer. If the band is loose and it's easy, you just open the feet up a little bit more, okay? So it depends on the band and the tightness of the band, right? So just a curl and a release. One more. Awesome, good. Relax down. You can put the tube down. Okay, so come on down to the floor. Let's hang out on the floor together now. All right.
Yeah.
Last set, okay?
Uh-huh.
This is a core series. We're gonna do a plank, a bridge, and what I call bicycle. Okay, so we're working for core. All right. As we do plank, I'm gonna get you in position, and then I'm actually gonna come up and just kind of watch your position and see if I can tweak you from here. Okay.
Yep.
If you feel it in your back, let me know.
Yeah.
Okay, because I can show you how to tweak that a little bit. Good.
Okay.
Perfect. All right,
Okay.
so we're gonna start with, you're gonna come on your forearms, right? So you're on your forearms, curl your toes under. Now the key here is to really drive through the forearms. What happens is sometimes people will just relax. Like I call this, I call like down this watching TV, and this is a plank. See the difference? Yeah, so you're up nice and strong. Now curl the toes under, lift the hips up. Yep, good. Perfect, great. How's that in the back, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, hold it and breathe. Think about trying to pull, again, against gravity, pulling the belly in. If you feel it in your back at all, just hinge the hips up slightly to the ceiling, and that takes some pressure off the back. Relax down, stretch all the way back, Jackie. All the way back like a child's pose if you can. Open the knees up, cross the ankles. Yeah. That just helps that be a little bit more comfortable. Good, come back out, come back into plank for 10 seconds. I'll count it out, okay?
Uh-huh.
Drop down, toes up, and lift up. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, perfect. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release to the knees. Good, stretch back. Good, one more set of 10, okay?
Yep.
All right, come on up. Good. Back into your plank. Beautiful. Drop the hips just a touch. Yeah, good. Hold it. Abs in tight. Again, if you feel it in the back, lift the hips up a little bit.
Woo.
Okay. Just go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Drop. Good. Stretch it back. Yep. Good. I'm going to give you an exercise. This isn't on the paper I sent you, but I'll add it. To strengthen your back. It's called, what's it called? I think I call it pointer, but it's opposite leg. So if it's right leg, it would be right leg, left arm.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that one before? Yeah.
Hang on. I like that one.
So it's just a hold. And what this does, yeah, there's balance, right? Good.
Yeah.
And you just hold it for like 5 seconds and then switch the other side. Good. Nice. Switch. Let's just do one more set. This will help strengthen the back.
Yeah.
And switch. It's a good exercise for core and for back. And come on down. And then you're going to lie. You can just bring yourself around on your back with your feet down and all the way down. So we're going to do some bridging.
Oh, yeah.
So the key for bridging is to put the palms up towards the ceiling.
Right.
Yeah, I know. It'll be easier once you know what I mean? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so palms up towards the ceiling because that opens the chest. You got it. Feet about shoulder width apart. And then you're going to lift through the hips, squeeze the glutes. Good. And then release back down. Good. All the way down, all the way up. Squeeze and lift. Push really high with the hips. Hamstrings, glutes. Good. And down. Good. And squeeze and lift. You got it. And down. Squeeze and lift. 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 Good. And down. 4 more. 4. Down. 3. Down. 2. Down. And last one. And down. Good. Knees to chest. Yeah. You got it. And just kind of rock. You got it. Stretching that back a little bit. And the last exercise, hands behind your head. And you're going to roll the shoulders up. And this is, so what I'd like you to do so that we don't put too much pressure on your back is keep the leg up fairly high. The lower it is, the more pressure it will be on the back, okay? So you want to keep it up fairly high, and you're going to cross one side to the other, right? So it's just a little crisscross, we call it. Yep. Yep. Elbows wide. You don't have to touch, anything. Yeah. So just getting a contraction through the abdominal, working through the core, getting rotation. You got it. You got it. You got it. Keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Knees come back into chest. You got it. Stretch your back a minute. Yep. Rock it right, left. Good. I'm going to stop the recording.